side.
It's her son! Get the out of here! What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Dune. Wow, season 1, episode 5. This one is titled In Blood Truth. I know this has been an interesting ride regarding some of the series. This one doesn't get necessarily as much hype as some of the previous ones, but some of the previous episodes on HBO Max. But I have really been enjoying the ride. It's been a decent ride. It's kind of like one of those country rides, since it's really scenic. You know, you could smell all the fresh air and just kind of like take it all in, and it's more fun because we get a chance to hang out and watch with you all. Make sure you stay to the very end because you already know me and Rekkai. We're gonna chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads about. So without any further ado, let's get started.
No one has ever returned from the state this child is in.
So Rekkai, 5 episodes in, man. You still feel okay?
I do. I mean, we at the point now where something's got to get cracking though. Like some.
Yeah, I'm with you on that too.
Again, nice visuals. You know what I'm saying? We not at Dennis Villeneuve, but we nice visuals. Every time they do outside pieces, really, really nice. Just they inside pieces be so damn dark.
You throw some cocoa butter on that back, my guy.
Yeah. I like it. That little curved knife that goes right inside his tunic, like.
Yeah.
Show him how you do it, Ragnar Lothbrok.
Yeah, right? It's hard to shake that. Old girl on the left, his queen. To me, I think she's the most powerful person in the room. For me.
He done summoned some ninjas.
Dang, my man showed up with Sub-Zero and Scorpion's crew.
I have the Linque and the.
Far back as humanity's time on old Earth, those whose actions.
Old Earth.
Yeah.
Social order have always warranted a swift response.
The fact that they even remember Earth is very telling.
Good and loyal subject, today's ceremony would have been a funeral. And I charge you, Desmond Hart, as my new Bashar.
Oh, that sounds important.
And serve my house with honor and loyalty.
Oh yeah, he in there like swimwear now. The Bashar.
Look, you know what they remind me of? The Bashar, this little crew. You remember when LA formed the crash unit of police?
Yeah.
Or like Atlanta's Red Dogs?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I performed my duty.
Nah,
if my father gave you orders to watch me, then you'd better keep up.
You was talking out the side of your neck last episode. I'm surprised she's even allowed in the throne room.
Show of strength. A reminder of where power really lies.
Bro, you ain't even the man in your own house anymore. You're supposed to be emperor.
I was born to serve. Your Grace.
As a matter of fact, in his own house, he's like in 3rd place.
Right? Uh-oh.
It's the Reverend Mother. And he's like, what's she doing here?
Got outplayed, you know?
And Desmond Hart is like, bring it.
Oh, that's not Valya at all. Who's this?
It's been a long time, Javicco.
Look at his wife. Look at the Emperor's wife. Look.
Oh, what a surprise. Did no one inform you this was a private affair?
Oh, they got history, huh?
Constantine sent me a message. I'm here to see my son.
Hold up.
Hold on, brother.
Oh! Huh!
Okay, I did not expect that. That was
Orders are to guard my sister, not prevent me from seeing her.
Wow.
I think it's them preventing you.
Oh, come on, Nez. Is this really necessary?
Fine.
Yo, Valya thinks she's slick. She threw that in at the last minute.
her girl got to get away from her family. She done laid her cards on the table. She got to go.
Focused mind is your greatest protector.
And what protection do we have when nightmares invade our minds?
I'm about sick of her.
Remember your duty or leave. Those are the options. The choice is yours.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
that's right.
Know, be mindful when grown folks
sit down
is
and
talking.
shut your face or bounce.
Woo!
You're over here talking spicy about stuff you don't know about. There's more than what's going on in this place right here.
You know, Tula already feeling some kind of way anyways regarding her friend in the basement.
I don't mean you're resistant to it.
I wouldn't include this chick in on nothing.
Nah,
I
she
don't
a little
trust
too,
her for nothing.
Yeah, she talked too much.
It's your discretion.
Yeah, that part, I don't see her being discreet about nothing.
Yeah.
I've taken a great risk doing what I'm about to show you. And you're going to have an opinion.
Oh, yeah. Yo!
What's happening to her?
It's not her. It's one of her foremothers.
Yep. That's what we were saying earlier.
She brought something back with her. See, it's in moments like this where you need that boo thing.
In time, the ancestors will settle. And she will learn to manage them.
Yeah, they're fighting for position right now.
If you must. This is a mild sedative, but only as a last resort.
Oh, we'll see that again.
Sister Jen, I heard you. I'm here to voice.
See, one of them foremothers gonna tell her, they're gonna download her and all the tea.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she
didn't even
gonna
think
turn.
about that. You're right. Yup, I can see that.
Like, don't trust her. She killed me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, her and Valya, they not to be trusted.
Yo,
They gonna download her and all the tea.
I want to see what's up with this. I didn't know they was half siblings.
Yeah, and he contacted her. And now the Emperor's wife is for real. Is like she looking at Desmond Hart like, yeah, as soon as she get clear, hit her with the.
Don't you know? Kasha died.
Oh, you didn't get the memo either.
Pyria came to Zemir and delivered the news herself.
She didn't. Why did she not know?
Is she like a rogue sister or something?
Come in.
Well, she said she wasn't on Sisterhood business. And then, wait a minute. She said he didn't send for her.
You are audacious.
I've come to offer a formal apology.
Weaselly little dude.
The Harkonnen.
You have his ear.
Shut the door.
Tell me about your cousin, your auntie.
I made the error of listening to my aunt's suggestion. I was misguided.
That part.
It happens often when dealing with her.
Then Valya is still the puppeteer.
Your aunt made you do it.
That woman does nothing but bring shame to our house.
He was like, come take a seat.
Have a seat. Let's chop it up real quick.
Yes, let's wrap. You hungry? You want some lobster? Some of that butter? It's an ancient interrogation room.
We are not our bloodlines. My great uncle saw through her. Why couldn't I before he?
I don't hear you woulda, shoulda, couldas.
Do you believe that they are meddling in the spice trade to weaken the Emperor?
Do this bump right in front of you.
The booger sugar is like, I can see you. Like,
Oh no, you gonna get some of this too.
you gonna get some of this. This that pure.
You.
That's how you do it. Get him on that booger sugar. Ah, yeah. Look at his ass. That's 80s. That's a
I do have
puro.
something. underground market run by a gang of Arakeen smugglers. Whale fur.
Arakin. Know how they said Arakin back then?
Means?
I don't know. This is your story. What does it mean?
I'll tell you exactly who the insurgents are and where to find them, and who they're in league with.
Look, that's actually smart. He's actually right.
Don't take another bump, my guy.
Yeah. I said, you over here thinking real good. All right, so here's my question.
All right.
To clear his name, to clear the name of House Harkonnen.
The hell is
he's
that?
He's gonna need proof. I don't know. They're like some hex tech from Arcane. Hell.
Matches, I couldn't risk your mission with them, and I couldn't risk the Emperor finding out that I'd summoned you.
Oh, yep, it was Valya.
The Emperor refuses a truth-sayer, and his new Bashar is leading him on a despotic path.
I wish he wouldn't got his ex-boo thing, his ex-baby mama.
Yes. But he may be only the tip of the spear. Guide Carino back to us, and convince him to allow Ynez to study on Warlock 9.
His wife ain't gonna let that just slide like that.
I'm gonna keep him occupied.
Valya's out here playing a dangerous game. Like, she's gonna put a whole lot of, you know how you never put all your eggs in one basket?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had a dance lesson. Lord? Maybe next time.
Disrespect. I'm gonna take my whole squad. It was just a little flex. Just a little flex.
It was.
Ready to get foot on your ass?
But not only that, he knows that the sword master's in on it.
Yeah, but he's just trying to, I don't know, bide his time, I guess.
But I will not teach you if you don't take it seriously. That's it. That's your lesson for today.
Look, he's rattled.
And
Desmond's like, I'm gonna take you with me to spot your co-conspirators.
You have to get off planet. The Emperor's new police dogs are out in force.
The Gestapo.
It's where it should be.
They're all over the port, Michaela. Rousting smugglers. It's only a matter of time before he tears someone in half.
Why are you talking so loud?
Really?
I've spent years getting to that position. It'd be foolish of me to burn it now.
And this would have nothing to do with the princess.
Call him on it.
And I'll give you some advice. Do not ever make the mistake of thinking you can become the man you were pretending to be.
Ooh.
Even if that man's better than me.
Especially then.
Just drop bars. He's not that bright though.
No, he's not.
Because he left straight from the palace, came straight here, talking loud.
Loud talking.
I have my own sources, Atreides. Let Desmond Hart come. I'm preparing quite a worthy greeting.
Girl, don't you blow yourself up.
I know.
I would not allow it.
I wonder how many total sisters there are. Because I feel like they're scattered all over the galaxy, so... Or shoot, universe.
I don't know, I'd probably say at this time, maybe...
Into self-destruction.
You saw all of that during the agony.
On my deathbed.
Yeah. Is that Mother Rakella?
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know if that's the little girl.
You're not Lila.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Lila not here right now.
That's Mother Rakella.
Mother Rakella?
Staring will only squander this opportunity. Having control. Sister?
That was key. She said, I don't know how long I have control.
Track the data. Look for patterns. Samples of Sister Kasha's brainstem?
Because she was the strongest of the four mothers who's in there.
The mother school is
But
still
that don't mean
standing.
that she'll be able to hold it.
Yeah.
Her daughter's probably pretty strong, too.
It wasn't wrong for me to task her, even if it risks splitting the Sisterhood down the middle. I feared my great work would be lost.
What great work.
Yeah, shh.
Did she and Valya ever resolve their differences?
Ooh.
Granddaughter.
I see.
How did she not know that, though? If you've been in the ether.
Your sister's will never wanes.
She said it with a hint of pride.
This tissue damage, I've seen this before.
You have?
During the war.
Yo, shout out to the actress playing Lila. She's killing it.
Mm-hmm. And I love, like, if it's a choice or a director told her to, the way she played Lila is a stark contrast to how she's playing this version of Mother Rakella. I like it.
If he gets what he needs from these smugglers, I'm hopeful the acrimony between us will be forgotten.
She gotta know that he ain't.
He's not that bright, so I'm sure she's got to be sniffing something out, right?
And here I am, gifting it to you.
If I only had a truth sayer to tell me if you're sincere.
Well, you'll just have to trust me.
Dummy. Oh, wait, she ringed him up. Does that mean she choose you?
I've already said my goodbyes.
I'm sure every word brought him peace.
So that was the ring for House Harkonnen, right? To show that he's like head of the house?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep, he's that guy now.
Yeah.
So Francesca got that on the Emperor?
Yep. You saw the way he looked at her.
I want you to stop.
No, I saw the way his wife looked at her.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
That part.
Yeah. His wife looked at her like, Desmond, handle that.
Your youth, which I believe was also very frustrating to your father.
Look, she said imprinting.
I had much support from you.
Yeah, he
This
gone.
Indian woman is a baddie right now. She's a baddie.
She is fine.
It will draw out the best in him. Make him prove himself.
Oh, yeah, that woman bad.
And he gone. Gone.
I don't know if you need any extra Bene Gesserit skills, but that one right there is bad enough that...
Look at this.
Oh.
Got him! Oh! I ain't mad. I'm not, brother. I understand.
I didn't come here to drive a wedge between you and your wife, Vico.
To get him.
This dude is a weak emperor, though, man. He
is.
He get broken down real easily.
Yeah.
By his wife, by Desmond Hart, now her. Like, he ain't got no mind of his own.
Which is strange to see Mark Strong playing that type part. He never plays that type part.
Fear Center.
We believe that's where the damage began.
That one, the older chick.
Oh, she gonna be hot when she find out what that is.
Was completely absent.
Sister Avila, you forget your place.
Oh.
From Mother Superior Valya.
Don't make me check you.
Oh.
Tula, this is a virus.
Look on her face.
Airborne RNA retrovirus. Sister Avila.
She kept it moving. Yeah, about that.
What abomination is this?
I found a way to... Ella is still in recovery.
Mother Rakella.
It is, but
Good. Then we are in agreement. You may go now.
She acting more and more like Valya.
But you know what, though? Valya is a chess master. She moved pieces. Don't get it twisted, though. Valya's #1 knight.
Yeah, it's Tula.
It's Tula.
Yeah.
Tula's a killer.
Yeah, exactly. Like we've seen at an early age, Tula get it done.
Yeah. They got good resources. They know everything. She's like, they here.
All right. You see Looney Tunes and Daffy Duck said, listen, I can only do this trick once. That's what this feel like.
That make any sense to you?
No, it doesn't.
Say, Carol, I don't want to cut you up. You're so fine.
Toss it.
Don't matter what century in, the police gonna police.
The police gonna police. She's gonna tear all your stuff up, huh?
Gotta find some of that spice, find the good stuff.
Ooh. I mean, he is a trained killer now. Let's not we can't forget that. Or you just dumping the spice.
That's all spice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of spice.
Man, she got a lot of spice too.
Yeah.
That's all that's like she got major bricks. She got weight. Really?
Oh, he said, I'm gonna have to get to cooking cats
He
again.
completely blown up the spot.
Yeah.
What is that?
Was that like a Bene Gesserit
That was
thing?
the proof that she needed. That was her threads that said she was part of the Sisterhood.
Yeah. Damn, you made that look dope. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need her to
He just
teach,
brought up her fit.
I need her to school Karina, Princess Karina, because when she fight, it be looking weird. Yep, that's the Bene Gesserit joint.
Uh-huh.
Boomski. Got him.
And with the spice in her too.
Oh, he shielded up though.
Would it protect him from that though?
I mean
look, that's a serious explosion.
He shielded up quick though.
Oh, girl need to get gone though.
Yeah. You have to go right now.
Right now?
Sister?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't know she was Bene Gesserit.
Where do your people on Arrakis fit into those grand plans? Are you willing to let them burn? I will be seen.
And if I was trying to be like, are you really? I know you ain't tripping with your fake self.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now you rushing back to the palace and give the princess a chewing whatever, boy.
Girl, you don't need him.
I think she really liked him.
Yeah.
She's asleep. Good.
Yeah, but you don't know who's gonna be in there when she wake up.
Right.
If Keller returns, let me know.
Might not be Raquel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't know what she bringing back.
Look at
Is
her.
Lila just being used for the Sisterhood's gain?
Yes.
We're in a time of crisis, Sister Jen. Sacrifices have to be made.
Yeah.
What have you sacrificed?
You have no idea, girl.
More than you could ever know.
Yeah.
More than you can ever imagine.
Mm-hmm. See, that's why this girl pisses me off.
But she's just a child.
Got,
you know, it just shows she's a child.
But she has way too much attitude and.
He gonna be hot, boy, when he get done coughing up this ash.
Yeah. Ooh. But not only that, he blew up in a room full of spice.
Oh yeah, he high than a mug.
He high as eagle ass right now. Like. Oh yeah, he getting ready to go scorched earth.
I don't like this dude. I don't like the kids. Him and his sister can kick rocks.
Yeah.
Is that a Decepticon sign something?
I've been looking for you.
Yeah, shape this boy up so that he can be better.
All my life, I've had to learn about the great Karina. What was your purpose in having me?
Constantine.
What was your purpose in having me?
That's a good question.
You were brought into this world is to protect your sister. Leader of the Imperium, from anyone who seeks to do her harm, including the ones who claim to love her.
Like her mama.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even her daddy.
I don't know how, but he wasn't among the dead.
So be it. There's a contingent.
Desmond boy, he's like, nah, not this one either.
You can hold your head up high, Michaela.
It's not my performance that I'm doubting, Mother Superior.
Careful.
Ooh, she like a snake too when she said it too.
Just slow your roll.
Yo, she looked like somebody mama there for a second.
Walk out this room.
I won't betray my people the same way I did Horus and the others.
The Sisterhood is your people.
Uh-oh.
I see you're molding this one in your image.
This one. Couldn't even say a name.
Let's see how long you remain this naive acolyte.
Youngin'?
Desmond Hart show up. So he knows the Atreides dude is part of the insurgency. He probably gonna give him up to get his shot. Cause old dude talk spicy to him, talking about he wasn't gonna train him no more.
Constantine, didn't see you there.
Well, they do have one thing in common. They both want to protect Karina.
Listen, about earlier,
they do want to, protect his sister.
Yeah.
Glad you appreciate it. Much more than appreciate it, friend. I love you for it.
Kiss of death. He hit him with the Fredo, didn't he?
He can get in his daddy good graces now.
And they're gonna put dude on display. Maybe kill him in front of the princess.
No way, he's the last Atreides, right? He got plot armor.
Nah, he can't be the last Atreides.
It is with great pride that I share with you all some news. Because of my son's quick and decisive action.
Some cold fits they got on.
Our sword master, who I thought served us well.
Your boo thing.
Carino will tolerate no treachery. Constantine knows that, and for that I thank him.
Look, she's like, you know I liked him.
Yeah. A great honor. I have chosen you, my son, to command my fleet.
Wow.
You see how he looked over at her?
House Carino brings stability to the planet.
Valya pulling her strings.
And spice to the Imperium.
Look at the...
That's all right, girl. You'll figure out a new way to maneuver, though.
Look at her. She's like, I want to burn her down right now. The mother feeling some kind of way. The sister feeling some kind of way.
Woo, some scorn. There's some scorn women in the building. Look at this. Oh, somebody got to get cut. Somebody got to bleed.
Look at her face right there. Her face says everything. Her face betrays her. Oh, yeah, she's on her way to make some plans.
Yeah. Yo, the Emperor's wife, she ain't gonna be outmaneuvered all the time. Like, I'm telling you, she gonna do something.
Francesca need to be on her way to her ship right now.
Right now. Yeah, she's doing all the math. She mathing. But what she doesn't understand is that he did that to protect her.
Well, she need to figure it out fast too. Go your heartbeat.
She want to hear the truth.
I couldn't go through with it. Chose you over my principles.
Do you really believe you can bring about a better Imperium?
She gonna free him. I'm telling you, he got plot armor. He can't die.
If he's the last Atreides, you're right. Where is Desmond Hart?
And who is this that woke up?
Yeah. Dorothea? I'm trying to tell you, Dorothea ain't done.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Dorothea, let me tell you about Valya.
How could you let everyone down? You're the bravest among us.
Yeah, but you gotta live with that for life. You can't like unspice yourself.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
is still off right there. Like, I don't know if it's old girl gonna get loose and cause some havoc.
Run it as soon as possible. He has a power I cannot account for.
Gotta find out where he is.
Processing DNA sample.
And that's clearly a thinking machine, right?
Right? Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Accessing genetic library.
Because we've seen no other instances of technology like that.
Mm-hmm. Is that Desmond?
Yeah,
that's him. Look, she's like, yeah.
Each man must face his own conscience and his own testing. Shai-Hulud makes the final choice.
Mm-hmm.
That's Shai-Hulud.
You've been chosen.
Look, she gonna try to get
I
some
was
of that
chosen too.
chosen love.
Oh, wait, she said I was choosing too.
And then the Sisterhood wrested it all away from me.
Damn, man, you lost your God too. He over here taking these super
My
L's
daughter's
today.
love. Power.
I mean, he can't help himself.
He can't
though.
help
She's a
himself,
baddie.
man. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, somebody in his DMs on Instagram hit him back. For real?
She about to do the same with him, though.
Yeah.
Cross that line.
Bloodline Atreides.
Oh, he's an Atreides.
Harkonnen.
Oh.
He's the first Shadrach.
He's both Harkonnen and Atreides.
Look, she's a...
Side.
It's her son. Get the out of here.
Wait, what?
I bet it's her baby. Because remember, she knocked boots. She knocked boots with the Atreides dude. Remember when she was a kid?
Yeah, yeah.
Harkonnen.
But what?
Me fighting for
Yeah, but what happened to the baby though? I don't remember.
There he is. I don't know how.
So Valya is his auntie.
That's what I'm guessing. That's what it sounds like. I don't know how you have a baby and don't know, but you know.
Yeah. Look at the way he looking at her like that didn't even affect me.
These witches forever.
She making her move. Yo, she moved to power though. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture in picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Because her husband is weak, so she like, I can't deal with him no more. She was like, I got a purpose too. My purpose is to get this galaxy together. And my husband is over here sniffing after his baby mama. So I'm gonna come to you because you obviously seem to know what you're talking about.
But he done moved in weakness this whole series.
The whole series, man. He's been like one of the bigger disappointments. I'm like, dog, you supposed to be the emperor. Like, you supposed to be better than this. Like, he's been manipulated, conned, swindled, bamboozled.
Well, but actually, for me, it doesn't make it a disappointment. It's only a disappointment because of the actor who it is. Like, to me, it's been strong because if he was stronger, these other people couldn't maneuver.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, no, I'm not saying there's a diss to Mark Strong. Mark Strong is great. I'm just saying the character. The character itself is a disappointment. Mark Strong is dope. But man, that dude is such. But yo, this trilogy, this triforce of feminine power is crazy dope. Yeah, I mean, and we're just talking about at the Carino's table, like between the Princess Carino, her mama or stepmama, that is her bloodline, right? They ain't really say. I'm assuming it's her mama. Like they had the same mama.
Yeah, that's her mama.
That's her mama. And then baby mama that just showed up, Francesca, whatever. I'm messing up the name. Them three right there. That's a crazy pull. That's a crazy And then on the other side, if you go onto the sister side of things, you know, you got the pull between Valya, Tula, and potentially whatever embodies Lila. You know, that's an interesting thing as well. I don't know how that kind of works out. But here's my question for you. Episode 5, second last episode. There's only one episode left. Did this live up to the expectation of being the penultimate?
No. No, only because at the penultimate, things are about, if they don't already, they're about to come to a climax. This didn't ramp anything up. Okay, we have, the Empress. She, you know what I'm saying, she's aligned herself completely to Desmond Hart because he's the strongest man in the village. The Emperor has taken a step back and aligned himself to his baby mama, allowed himself to be influenced by the Bene Gesserit, and just a baddie.
Yeah.
The daughter, she wants to free Lil Atreides dude, who she was, you know, kind of lightweight feeling or whatever. But she's painted into a corner because apparently, with everybody else going on in the Imperial house, she's on her own.
Yeah.
And then, you know, her brother, he just want to be seen. He want to be loved. He wants somebody to tell him he's important.
Yeah, but both the kids are just like, they're annoying to me, both of them.
Yeah.
But go ahead, man. Finish your thought, brother.
Well, and then you got, and then let's flip to the other side, to the house, to the Sisterhood. Valya is out here she's making big swipes. Like, she's not moving chess pieces. She's not moving pawns, even though everybody she deals with is a pawn, including her sister Tula.
Yeah.
But she is making big moves across the board, hoping that everything lines up. And to me, she's a tad bit reckless. And I understand, you know what I'm saying, like having other people, you know what you need to know. Like I bring you in on a plan when you need to be brought in on a plan. But this many people working independently, Tula got her own stuff going on the side. The only place is, like you said, it's unfortunate that we know plot armor.
Yep.
And we know the Sisterhood definitely is not destroyed and becomes stronger than ever. We know the House Atreides lives. Even though, what does that mean? Does that mean our young sword master? Or does that mean, who the hell is Desmond Hart?
That part.
We
Yeah.
think we know right now, but is there's got to be some scenes, which I'm sure they're probably going to hit us with some flashbacks.
Yeah.
Tula was preggers. I mean, because
that's what we're assuming, because she knocked them boots before she killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that's the only Harkonnen and Atreides, you know, combo we've seen. So that's what I'm assuming.
He already had the poison and all that stuff in him before he laid up with Tula?
Nah, that was after. He because remember, she slept with him, and then when he woke up the next morning, he opened up the tent, and then he saw all the bodies on the ground, and then she was like, "Yeah, I got your people."
And then she
was like, "I got your folk." But you know, I mean, I know in modern day times there could be surrogate mothers. Here's my thing: is like, if that does happen, how does that happen? Like, was she like knocked unconscious and Valya stole her? I don't know. Her zygote, whatever the hell you want to call it, pre-fertilized egg, or like, how does that work? If that is,
well, no, we're assuming like she didn't know where it was stolen from her, and I think it just we saw certain parts of it that she did the do, then she did the other do, and then came home and told people that she done the second dude, yeah, I killed them all. She didn't talk about the first part about where she was bumping the uglies.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
Holding babies.
for all we know, for all
Letting
we know,
folks
she
go.
got off world.
Yep.
She got off world, got somewhere else, found out she was pregnant. It was like, yeah, I can't I'm rolling with my sister. Like,
yeah.
Which
remember that
begs
comment?
to
She was like, "You have no idea the sacrifices I've made." That line. It's probably even deeper if it includes the fact that she willingly gave up a child
to protect the sisterhood. I had to give up my child.
Wow,
a child that was half Atreides. Not only that though, you got to think about it. She's been holding this secret because I'm assuming that Valya doesn't know.
Nope, at all. At all.
And not only that, the prophecy says after this reckoning, and what we know from the movies is the prophecy said was that a child of Harkonnen and Atreides would be the Kwisatz Haderach.
It takes, yeah. So let me go back. I agree with you that this doesn't feel like a penultimate. There's still something lacking in the series. I enjoy it. Like I said, it's not a deal breaker kind of lacking, but there is something. Maybe it is the fact that it is very much so talking heads. There's not a lot of, get down. Like we saw the explosions that happened. That was okay, but I don't know. It is a lot of talking heads. And maybe there is something else, maybe on the action side of things that needs to be added into it. It's still, we can't pick sevens. I think the series is more 8 than 6. So that's a good thing. But it can easily, at a moment's notice, fall to a 6, especially if they don't stick the landing with the season finale. Do you have any expectations regarding the season finale?
I mean, this is a Dune property, so you know what I'm saying? You can't give me a entire season of mediocre, high mediocre, and then tell me, oh, we didn't stick the landing, but wait till season 2. Nah, at this point, now I'm out. I done rock with you for a whole season, and you gave me nothing to even look forward to. And I think that, to me, the problem with this season is it's good. Not great. It's good.
Right.
But the stakes never seem that high. Like the tension never gets ramped up. The intensity of nothing. Like I don't fear any of the villains. I don't fear Desmond Hart. I don't fear the Emperor. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Sword Master and Old Girl at the bar didn't really seem that dangerous to him when Desmond Hart showed up. And he had a nice little fight out of there and the place blew up. But I was like, like nothing ever seems to be the stakes are here. I don't know.
It's just,
I don't know. Because in the movies, like you think about the presence that the Harkonnens had, and even in their plot to overthrow and take back the sheer brutality of them made them a scary people to deal with. They came in and slaughtered everybody, didn't ask no questions. Everybody's dying. And then they might make sweet diddy love to your corpse. Like they was on some other type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They was on some other stuff. And that, to me, that right there is high enough for the tensions. Listen, don't let me die around these people. And I don't want them to do bad things to me.
Yo, I think you said a bar. There was real fear about the Harkonnens in the movies. Like there's a big difference in the presence of the Harkonnens in the movies than the presence in the Harkonnens in this big light and day. And there's a big difference in the regality of the Atreides than what you see this one dude kind of slinking off in the shadows, caught in his feelings, Do I want to be a disruptor or not? I don't know. There's stark differences in how these families are portrayed.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any final closing thoughts? Well, because we got to wrap this bad boy up.
No, just I don't know what their designs, what their plan on this is. You know, it's hard enough out here these days to get a series, you know, renewed.
Yeah.
And while I have enjoyed this, and I will agree with you, it is low. It's, you know, it's 8.0, 8.1, as opposed to 6.9.
Yeah.
But that won't save it. And right now, I personally, as much as I'm liking this, I don't see anything that says renew me. I don't see anything here that says, you know what, you really need a second season of this. You really need to see where this is going. Depending on how this last episode goes, this season finale, if they don't make some leaps and bounds and really do something to hit the wow factor and be like, bam, all right, now we here. Now let's start doing some storytelling. At this point, I'll be like, all right, well, you can wrap this up. Let's just wait for movie number 3. You know.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one. It's got some work to do. It's good, but you need to be great on HBO. If you're gonna be on HBO Max, it has to be great content, phenomenal content. And like you said, it's good. It's good. This is something like the level of goodness I've seen on this is kind of like, this could have been on like, you know, Paramount Plus. This could have been, I'm not trying to boo-boo on Netflix, but
definitely a Peacock Plus.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like HBO comes with a type of pedigree, right? And expectation, So I'm with you on that. I'm curious what you all think in the comments as well. I know what we're saying is maybe not a popular thing because according to IMDb, it is beloved. There's not a lot of scores on it. That's the problem. It's not a lot of people watching it, but the people that are watching it love it. And if you are in that group of people, please tell us where we got wrong. What is it that we're missing? Some context or whatever it is. By all means, express that. And thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Think about this though. If we rated it on IMDb, our ratings wouldn't be low either. They would be, 8s, even low 8s would still be pretty good.
Yeah.
That just does not warrant for the Dune movies, specifically the second one, to go down as maybe one of the greatest sci-fi movies ever done. And then you roll this out.
Yeah.
You didn't gave me a whole lot of, you gave me a 5 episodes of mid.
Yeah, it's an impossible ask. I mean, I kind of feel bad, for the directors of these episodes. It's tough. It's tough when you going up against Denny. It's just.
But at this point, you should bring in some people who could tell compelling stories. At this point, this is so. And I understand the nature of Dune itself is political and talky-talky.
Yes, that is its core,
and that's cool. That's cool. I would like to have more action. At this point, you could have brought in Zack Snyder and let that 15-year-old loose on this, and he gave you some gratuitous TNA and some explosions for no damn reason or whatever, and you'd be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like you're like, oh, okay, you could direct these 3 scenes here, make the people think that we doing all of this and all that, and then we'll get back to talky-talky.
Yeah, being talking heads is great in books. On a visual front, it doesn't translate as easily. There's an example like Game of Thrones. Books are phenomenal, and they are talky heady too. But there's a difference. I'm talking about the first 4 or 5 seasons of Game of Thrones. There is a difference in what you're visually watching regarding pacing and tone than when you're reading.
I just figured out what the problem was.
What's up?
This is House of Dragon. This is
Talking Heads.
Not arcade. You can't call it House of Dragons, not give me no damn dragons. Where is all the Sisterhood's powers? Where is all the stuff that we know, at least for the Bene Gesserit, that they hold up on? I know it's 10,000 years early.
Yeah.
But they still, we've seen the voice twice in the whole series.
Yeah.
Like, where is they? Right now, they are carnival level fortune tellers. They are really good at telling whether you lied. Dude, I know people like that in the hood. They ain't been a Jesuit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we had that reaction about Arcane. All right, this is called Arcane.
Yeah.
Give me some Arcane.
Yeah.
They gave us Hex Tech, then they gave us the Wild Runes. We got it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we said, where are the dragons in House of Dragon? Okay, by the end of season 2, we start getting some dragons. We start seeing some dragons. Where is the Bene Gesserit's powers? Hell, what's the name? Has used the powers more than them. Desmond Hart, he used more powers than them. He's significantly used powers.
Yeah.
We've seen the voice twice, and them, you know what I'm saying? They done joined a fraternity or sorority or something. Like, ooh, are you telling the truth? He lied. No, she thinks she telling the truth. Like, oh, stop. Like,
oh, yo. I mean, it's hard to argue against that. Hey, I challenge you in the chat. Please let us know. Listen, if you've just been enjoying just the way me and Rekkai chopping up, Rekkai's a fool, let me tell you. And you should really head over to his YouTube channel so you can see him completely unfiltered without me weighing him down from his beloved insight on this content that we love. Hey, listen, Rekkai, tell the people how they get in contact with you.
listen, whatever you do, don't go to my page. Don't go to my page, whether it's patreon.com or youtube.com/Newt from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. I implore you, don't go to my page, because what you see from me here is not quite what you get there. Over there, I tend to talk a whole lot more because it's just me, and I be trying to act like I know stuff and be all inspirational and shit. Listen, I don't know if that's what you want. I mean, if it is, you can go on by there. But if not, stay right here with us. It's safe here. Huh? You're protected. Whatever you do, whatever you're watching, use this. And more importantly, you got to use this.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you on the season finale. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.